Everybody, this is Dream, and this is going to be a review of Hidden Shapes Black Skull plus Old West. This is a puzzle game developed by Yaw Studios and published by Cubi Interactive. In this game, it actually has two separate puzzle jigsaw type games in it. This game is $3.99, and it came out on 8/24 of 2022. So just to kind of show you what the game looks like. When we start the game up, you have the option to play the Black Skull version or the West version. They both look very similar in the aspect that you have a little set of puzzles that you can complete. You do have to do them in order, but you can skip doing the second puzzle in each individual area until when you want to, but it's definitely mindful just to do both of the puzzles at each area as you go. This game is not going to take a ton of effort in the aspect that it's relatively easy, but it is going to be time consuming from that perspective, just because of the amount of puzzles and stuff and what you have to do. I'm just showing you the Black Skull here. So basically, in this particular game, you can hit Y, and that will actually open up. You can see the background of what it actually wants you to do, and then basically you just maneuver the with A and B in order to create the picture that it's looking for. It's a very simple game. Not a whole lot here to really complain about. It works pretty good. The controls are fine. I mean, they work about as well as they could, based on what the game actually is. And I think the game is pretty interesting when it comes to just making unique little puzzle things. Obviously, it's not too complex, like we're saying, but it's still, reasonably fun to play for 20 minutes at a time when you're trying to just chill out and stuff, and so you can just do these puzzles and just relax and not have to think too hard. Overall, though, I think for the price point, it's also really good, just because it's a pretty cheap way to relax and not be too not having to care extremely hard about what you're trying to do. And most of the time, you don't need to use this function to showcase the puzzle pieces, because it's very simple from that perspective. It's not too hard to figure out where you're messed up, but sometimes you might get stuck in one little spot, and so it's good just to have it there. So it definitely makes it a lot easier as well, because you don't have to, even if you're messed up someplace, you can just check and then fix it. So overall, I think the game is probably I don't know, 6.5 out of 10. I mean, it's nothing super special, but it's something that's interesting enough that you can just, cut away some time whenever you're trying to, chill out and get some gamer score. But overall, there's a lot of achievements in the game, and they will take you some time, so just keep that in mind. But overall, it's a pretty chill little game, and I don't think anybody would find anything too wrong with it, just because of how easy and chill it is. So, that's pretty much all I have for this one. If you do pick up the game, let us know in the comments below what you think, and have a nice day, guys.